beyond the stars. On Adonai. Now we will explain how the Creator created time in the second cube. The first cube is Kairos and the second cube is Cronos. How did he do it? In this video, we will explain how the Creator created time in the second cube, which is called the junction of the two cubes, the tesseract. The Creator comes here in the second cube, which is made of quartz, and he is the physical, and he placed the foundation. The bronze dome, the central sun, in the center of bronze dome, and he also places the primordial water inside the bronze cube. On the first earth, the sky was red. The blue sky was placed below. There were waters above the heavens and heavens of heavens. Here on the first earth, there is no water, and the sky was red, and the polar star, which is in the entrance gate to heaven, is open. Earth and sky were all red, and below was blue sky, and around the quartz cube were the primordial water. Why does there have to be a quartz cube? To be able to retain the primordial waters, because otherwise you will fall into the same theory of dark matter, where it ends and where it begins. The things of the Creator are not like that. As you can see in the image of the foundations are based on the bottom of the quartz dome, and the central sun is centered in the center of the dome. So, how will the Creator create time here in Cronos? The Earth is like a clock. For you to understand that the clock has a battery, who is the clock's battery? The battery is Antarctica and the North Pole. Antarctica is the negative side, and the North Pole is the positive side of the battery. Who is the quartz oscillator of the watch? Is the quartz dome, who is the microprocessor of the quartz watch. And the central sun is what will make the piezoelectric. It transforms a quartz pulse into movement. Who is the electric motor and the pointer mechanism? The sun and the moon are the pointers, and the stars are the numbers around the clock forming the hours. For you to understand this, the primordial waters are above the quartz dome. So what happens? The quartz dome has the shape of a dome. Why does it have this shape? To distribute the force. So these primordial waters are exerting a force through the weight they are on the quartz dome. This force will create a pulsation in the quartz. The pulsation will be transformed by the central sun in the mechanical movement, the piezoelectric. What is the mechanical movement? It will take the sun and the moon and make them rotate around the earth. In the case of the red sky, you have no focal point. Neither sun nor moon nor stars. There in the red sky, the point is the fuse and the scatter magnetic field. You will only have a focal point of sun and moon in the blue sky. So what happens? When the polarity of the central sun is reversed, the magnetism that is the center of Earth, what happens is that this pulsation is created through the weight of the primordial waters. The central sun transforms this quartz pulsation into mechanical movement, and then it will create a 24-hour day here on the third Earth, which is the blue sky. But on the first Earth, red sky, day was 54 hours long. This is how the Creator created the Cronos time inside the quartz cube, which is the physical cube. You can see how perfect the Creator's things are. And everything here was brought from the spiritual world to the material world. The Creator calls nothing into existence. He doesn't need to transform matter. The Creator brings it red. This is the power of the Creator. So through this we arrive at the first verse of Genesis. Look at the first verse of Genesis. Genesis 1, chapter 1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. So this word he created in Hebrew is bara. What is bara? It's to bring existence for nothing. He brings from the invisible world to the visible world through his word. So through this explanation, we arrive at the first verse of the Bible. Genesis, you are seeing how the things of the Creator are perfect. So as we make these short videos, you will have a gigantic understanding of what happened in that time before the construction of the third earth. Because there was a time before, but now we arrive at the first verse of the Bible. And in the next video, we will continue with the time of the earth, and you will see and understand the spiritual war because of time, and we will arrive at the repetition that I want to explain something that will be tremendous. I'm making these videos to show you how repetition is done in the firmament. You will have an understanding of something so profound that you have never seen it before. So pay attention to these videos because I want you to have an understanding of the repetition in the firmament and how this is being done and how the repetition in the firmament was done. So you will understand that the war was always being because of time, because the fallen angels are warring with the Creator because of time. That is why in Revelation it is mentioned that the devil, the ancient serpent, is angry because he is hungry because there is no time for him. And they can no longer repeat. So we are showing how time was created so that you can understand the heavenly war. So in the next videos, we will show time and inversions so that you can get to the repetition and make you understand what repetition is in a what that has never been explained. You will understand the sign of Revelation 12 and the sign of Revelation 15 even more deeply, much deeper into these subjects, like never seen before and never spoken before. This channel will delve deeper and you will have an understanding what happened there in the past. Shalom Adonai.